Welcome back, one and all, to the Culture of Currency. Some amazing silver right here that you can get your hands on. That's right. Last year we did it for Christmas. This year we're doing it a little bit earlier. We're doing a little cull of our collection, which means you have the opportunity to pick up some amazing silver at a really nice price. I haven't set the price yet, but it'll probably be 10% over spot, just because I can't sit here and change the price as spot moves up and down. So if spot rises and it happens to be at spot in 2 days, so be it. If it happens to be under spot, so be it. I'm not going to have any control over that, but what I do know is what I paid for this, some time ago, I'm still making a profit on my end. So 10% to me seems like a fair number. If you think it's crazy, let me know in the comments below. But you'll have access, and I will open up the shop probably in a day or two for these things. So if you're one of those that are interested in one of these pieces, make sure you get onto hobbysilver.com, our website, hobbysilver.com, to have access to this. There's a store tab you'll see, and you can go ahead and make your purchases as you see fit. And we're fixing to go over what we're putting here on the shop so you can look at it. But before we get to that, I did make some merch, updated some merch that you might be interested in. Take a look at this. It says real money. As we know, silver is real money, and we see the little price tag at the top right saying silver spot $50 plus. So we have currently hoodies, shirts, and we have the coffee mug, which I thought would be a cool thing, because I know when we think about silver stacking, we don't necessarily want people to know we have a bunch of silver, but this is a cool way to just subtly say it and not necessarily have to be someone proclaiming from the mountaintop that I think silver is amazing, which means I probably have some. If you like it, great, go buy one. If you don't, that's okay too. But let's go ahead and get back to this. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to have a package coming, I believe today. So we'll do a small series over these items. I think there's 5 items coming, totaling over $1,000. One of them will be a giveaway, by the way, but they're all coming from Singapore. The Spectres, man, yes, what we have loved them. They gave us the Theodore Roosevelt hunting knife, the Zhurong coin, as well as the Holy Lance. So if you loved those products, those amazing high dollar products, I'm getting a bunch more from overseas. They shipped out 2 days ago. They'll be on my porch today. Crazy what FedEx can do, folks. And that will be something where you're going to want to pay attention to, because one of those items will be a giveaway item for my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. But let's go ahead and get to this. So the first item right here, this is 2 ounces. 2 ounces, and I wanted to make sure I got this on camera. So if you're interested in buying any of these, you can see the quality here first, because some of these have been, touched and handled, and some of these have not. So you know exactly what to expect. You don't think I'm ripping you off or anything like that. This one obviously definitely been handled, but it's still a beautiful 2 ounce 4/9 silver piece from Australia. So that will be there. We have the Stagecoach silver bar. Really cool piece. This is the fractional one. If you needed to clip it in a pinch, you could do that. Very cool 1 ounce bar there. This one is still in the original packaging, so it is as BU as you could expect. Here we have a silver dollar from Canada. I bought this at APMEX. It is BU. We see the moose here, national parks. And it'll come in this capsule, and usually what I do is I put it in a bubble mailer, but I wrap it in a bunch of newspaper. So if you've ever seen our Wall Street Journal reports on the weekends, you will get the newspaper from the Wall Street Journal to wrap this up. So here is another one. This is from Canada, and this one, as you can see, has some milk spotting, but it's still in really good condition beyond that. In fact, I believe the small scratches are also apparent here too. So not horrible condition, not amazing condition, but hey, it is what it is. This is a Predator series, the owl, great horned owl. You see more spotting here, but this will be leaving my collection and going to one of you. This is a beautiful one, 2018. This one is in BU condition. No spots, no scratches, nothing like that. It's been living in a capsule its entire life. The Lunar Dog. This is, I believe, in the second lunar series from Perth. Gorgeous piece here. That one will be coming home to one of you. We go now to Fiji, the beautiful island nation of Fiji. A little bit of milk spotting as you see up here, but you will see no abrasions or scratches. Here we have the beautiful koi with the lotus flower in the middle. This is in their series highlighting their trade connections with Japan. Gorgeous. We go now to Tokelau. Just a small milk spot right there, but for the most part, pretty clean coin. This one has lived in a capsule its entire life as well, as I purchased it from APMEX. This is the Masked Owl in their Owl series. Very low mintage. Next, we have a standard Philharmonic. This was a BU coin, though it probably does have a little bit of toning or milk spotting as it is getting older, and that happens to us all, doesn't it? But still in decent condition, as you can see. Just a standard Philharmonic. Next, we go to the EC8 series. This is the Anguilla Lobster. Excellent condition here. Just gorgeous. We turn it around. This is a mintage of 25,000 on this. Really nice condition coin there. We have a standard Kangaroo. The reason I'm getting rid of these coins is that I already have, let's say, a Kangaroo in the collection. I got a graded one that was MS70. Or I have, multiple coins from one nation. And it actually kind of makes me happy knowing that I'm making your day by giving you access to things you might have missed out on. Here we are on the back side of this. As you can see, just gorgeous condition, this 2019 Kangaroo. We have from Chad, Republic of Chad, just a small milk spot right there. And this is the Mandala Crocodile. It is BU. We see scratches on the capsule, but they're not actually on the coin. It has lived in this capsule since I got it. All of these were purchased from APMEX, by the way, or from Longhorn Gold and Silver, like this, which is the last piece today. This is a 10-ounce coin, 2015. Why would I get rid of this? Well, I have the 2015 in the standard 1 ounce, but this is one that I thought y'all would like a crack at. It is gorgeous, as you can see. Right there, 10 ounces. Just amazing condition. No spotting, no scratches. It's been capsule living its entire life as well. But thought that would be one that would be cool for you to have a shot at. So like I said, hobbysilver.com, that is where you will go if you are interested in any of these products here. I will try to make it as fair of a price as possible. I'm going to go through right now, see what spot's at, and basically get 10% of that as a premium, and we'll end it there, which means you're probably going to have a steal on something like this because the premiums tend to be much, much higher. In fact, most of these bullion coins, I would say if spot's at $48, these would be in the 55, 56 range. But I think at $48, then my premium is only $4.80. So we'll do the math on that and figure out what's fair. But if you think that's crazy, let me know in the comments below. I'm not really a silver seller. I'm just trying to do things the fair way. And the reason I do 10% is because to me, that just, I don't know, it's a good number. So thank you so much for watching. Go check out that Real Money merch. I think it's in the description or at the end of this video. But as always, please remember to stay classy and current with the culture of currency.